with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. It's a little warm and a little muggy out there to get started. Most of us near 70, very different from those mid-40s we had on Saturday morning. It was a little chilly outside, but what a weekend we had, right? So comfortable, so nice. Unfortunately, things are making that turn today. It's going to be warmer, more muggy, and we use that term unsettled to describe when it looks and feels like it ought to be raining an awful lot more than it actually does, and that's the setup for today and probably the next couple of days. Now, there are some big storms. There's been a little history of some dangerous weather over parts of Louisiana already this morning, and we'll see how much of that can find its way into our part of the southeast. But this next boundary is likely going to get stuck for the next few days, and that keeps us bottled up in the warm, the humid, and the unsettled. And we'll start looking for the potential at some of those bigger thunderstorms. For today, from Jefferson County and Thomas County and points west, we've got the risk. It's a very small risk. We call it a marginal risk, which means there are just enough ingredients up there where we could get a couple of bigger thunderstorms, but it's not a slam dunk. I'm not expecting it, but I can't rule it out. And I think today, tomorrow, both days, we're going to have the chance for a few of those bigger type thunderstorms, the ones that could contain those damaging wind gusts or even some hail. So things for us to keep our eyes on as we go through what's going to be an unsettled period, probably all the way into the day on Thursday. We're at 69 right now in Tallahassee, 70 in Thomasville, at 69 in Valdosta. A little breeze trying to stir things up. Almost everybody a couple degrees either side of 70. Blakely's the cooler spot right now at 64. There's that wind right now, mostly southwest, and enough to limit the fog in most spots. But Bainbridge, we've got visibility down at 1 mile. I've already seen some areas where the visibility's dropped below a mile. You know the vermin are out there lurking, so be careful on the roads. Always low beam headlights in those areas of fog. Now, this next boundary doesn't have the support it needs in the upper part of the atmosphere to sweep all the way through and bring us some of that cooler and drier air on the other side. So we stay unsettled for today, for tomorrow, for Wednesday. And as pieces of energy ride along that stalling boundary, that's when our rain chances rise. I think Wednesday is likely going to be our best chance for the most rain, but we can certainly see some showers at times, especially this afternoon and this evening. Might have a little bit more of a break for a longer period of the day tomorrow. Feels like Wednesday is going to be our best shot with the most vigorous piece of energy finding our part of the southeast. And then hopefully after that exits, then we can start to look for some clearing by the end of the week. On the Gulf today, winds out of the south and southwest 8 to 16. Breezy enough, seas 2 to 4 feet. Looks like we are doing the low tides next. They'll get started just before 8 a.m. 60s and 70s. I've got the rain chances pretty low early. I think our chances are going to increase a lot later this afternoon and this evening. We'll probably make the mid 80s before those rain chances do their part to knock those numbers down. Mid 60s for tonight. Still some showers lingering and lots of muggy to greet us on Tuesday. Now Tuesday, probably going to get a couple of degrees warmer than today with slightly lower chances for those showers, but there certainly still can be some showers and storms tomorrow. Wednesday feels like our best shot for the most rain. Then we look for some clearing. With a little bit of luck, next weekend could be almost as nice as this past weekend was.